What's up? This your boy Black C of that RBL posse, and your slap boxing, man, with season 5, man.
Slap boxing.
Like, what will be the first example of a slap? Like, nah, hands down. But it can't be an RBL or Black C song.
Right.
Oh man, well, if it can't be RBL, I'm gonna have to go to Hitman. Got to be Macaho.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Macaho,
Crack-a-ho.
Macaho. Crack-a-ho.
Crack-a-ho.
Yeah, that funk, man.
Man.
Tier, man. You know, I love George Clinton, and from Rick James to the, you know, all the way to, man, I mean, Zaps, Rogers, or whatever, you know, SOS bands or whatever, man. And, you know, I'm a funketeer, man. There's always a little funk in my music, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It was something different about Hitman. If we just talk about him for a second, he was something different, man. Explain how he got down with RBL and Right Way and all of that.
Man, he just one of my young dudes named Mars over there who used to be in my studio, just was producing, and he used to have a younger generation up under the dudes I was in the studio with. He come up to my studio, see the equipment I got, and he probably got the cheaper version of the stuff. Like I might have be in there with a Cowie keyboard or something like that. He'd go get him a little Casio. And he was just trying to copy what I had set up. You know, if I had an 8-track, he'd go get him a small 4-track or something. And he started creating his own little studio down in the projects where I was, and he had the dudes who was up under us. And Hitman was one of the ones in the studio. He actually had the whole NOH Mafia, Hitman, like my whole Right Way label actually came from his house. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, that's how I ended up getting with Hitman. He ended up bringing him up there. He brought a demo tape. And I'm like, man, who is that rapping? Like, I'm just tripping off all of just the slick little lyrics he had.
Yeah.
You know, the little punchlines and stuff. And he was just like, yeah, that's Hitman. I'm like, Hitman, that's his name? That's his rap name? He's like, yeah, man. You know, he had Hitman on the mic and this and that. And I was just like, man, bring him through it. He was like, well, you know, dudes over here, he from Sunnydale, and the dudes over here don't like him. They be chasing him home, and he kind of scared to come out. I was like, bro, he good. Tell him to come up here and come see me. You know what I mean? I'm going to do all that tomorrow. And he brought him up, and, you know, we was rocking ever since. You know what I mean?